what we're going to do now is we're going to make our roasting sticks for our grasshoppers and crickets that we're going to eat tonight for supper. So what I'm basically going to do is strip all of the bark off, because some bark has tannin in it, and that is not good for you.
What's tannin?
Tannin is a chemical that humans are not supposed to ingest. So what we're going to do is strip...
You mean digest?
Hmm?
You mean de-ingest?
Yeah, digest, ingest, none of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip all the bark off, and then I'll show you the next step when I'm ready. Alright, so if you look down here, I stripped basically most of this, left a little handle part for me. What I'm going to do now is, instead of roasting it like a marshmallow, where you would put it on the end of a stick type thing, I'm going to try to pinch the grasshoppers and crickets in the middle of this, and roast it like that. So I'm going to try to split down the middle of this stick all the way down. And then what we'll do is we'll catch some, we haven't started our fire yet. We're going to start our fire, then we are going to catch the grasshoppers and crickets. We'll show you those when we do. And scoot it back a little bit, Kai.
Is it supposed to have the
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Then we are going to, we'll show you the grasshoppers and crickets, and then we'll show you us cooking them in this. So basically what I want to do is put them in here. Scoot it back, Kyler. Put them in here. And then I'll cook them over the fire. So we'll see how it works. Alright, so we have our fire going. I have my roaster built, and this is what we're catching. Like I said last year, if you haven't watched the eating grasshoppers video from last year, please do so. Be prepared to laugh. You're going to need 30 of these for a meal. That's what I told you last year, which is probably still accurate today. So these are big old Ohio grasshoppers, and what I do is I cut, see it spitting? See it spitting that black stuff out? Trying to get me off of it. What I do is, well, this year, gonna cut the legs and wings off, and which should make them so they don't try to squiggle out of my roaster. Alright, so we're gonna fashion these into the roaster, and I'll have Kyler record me doing that, and then we're gonna eat them. So you can see we have our grasshoppers in there. We have one cricket and two little grasshoppers in there right now, and we're gonna roast these. And Kyler said he's gonna eat the smallest one possible.
Very smallest.
So you can turn that off, Kyler, and then we'll turn it back on when it's done, okay?
What?
Alright, so if you look at the roasting stick, I'd say they are roasted. What we're going to do is you can record this, the pot pan over here. And I'm going to put them in here. They look pretty roasted.
And close.
Alright, so I'm going to record Kyler trying the smallest one.
How about you go first?
I'll eat one and you can have one, okay? I'll eat this one. See it?
Over here.
It actually tastes like a burnt piece of bread. No, it doesn't have much taste to it at all. Alright, Kai.
Let's gonna try.
Well, this is a head and a body.
Oh,
and then, so if you try the head, you gotta eat the body. That's the cricket. You dropped it. You gotta have the, he's eating a cricket. Not bad, huh? Yeah, see? You wanna try the grasshopper now? Alright. Now I'm going to cook the 3 big boys right there and eat those. Alright?
that.
Spitting it out. Alright, I'm going to cook those and eat those. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to put them in order from smallest to largest on my roasting stick here.
Hello.
So that way pressure will hold them in the roasting stick. Okay, so there they are. My fire went out, so I'm going to put on a few more sticks while they're smoking.
Smoking hot. Hey, one's moving.
Yeah, they're all moving. They're alive. All I did was take their wings off and
No, one's like.
yeah, he's trying to get out. I see him.
Who will go with your dog, Bob?
So this year, instead of making a huge fire like we usually do to survive, we're doing what we're calling a twig fire. Other people have called it a stick fire, where it's basically you just have enough wood for what you need to do at that time. We don't really need a huge fire. It's not cold. It's the middle of summer. So, it's be wasting resources and our energy to get wood. And you just need it for cooking and purifying water.
I just got a little dirty.
Alright. So I'm going to finish roasting these and we'll get back to you. Alright, Kai. Alright, so you can see my grasshoppers.
The ball.
See all three of them, Kai?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. There's my little plate, aka pot lid. And I'm going to drop them each on the lid.
Get down there. Crush his
A
head.
little hot.
Get in there.
Okay. See, that's my roasting stick. We're going to set that off to the side. Okay. Kai, scoot back. Alright. First, I'm going to try the little one. Okay? So you looking at it? They're not cooked all the way.
At least we brought water.
They're not cooked all the way. I'm going to put these back on the roasting stick. So, go ahead and stop. Okay, so what I did this time is I pinched them by their tails. Basically, with this roaster, when I put them in the middle of the grasshopper did not cook like I wanted it to. So, they are nice and cooked now.
I was 2, not 3.
If you see them. So, this is the part of the show that Kyler likes is when I eat weird stuff like this. So,
oh yeah,
here's the first one.
Watch his face. Keep watching.
Just tastes burnt.
It's burnt crust.
That one was a little chewy. That was the bigger one. That was the bigger one. Alright, that was roasting grasshoppers. God bless.